That how you just themselves one day is not such your baby. This one. You get. So people will talk regardless. So
But you safe.
As in,
what go on?
You safe.
I don't appreciate it. Kind of like if I was the one.
You feel some way about it?
Yeah.
I own my shit, so it's totally fine.
I like you for that, actually. Hey guys, it's Sunshine Sterlings, and I'm live in Clout Africa studio with the newly evicted Big Brother Season 9 housemates. Guys.
Yes, sir. It's Zion here, your favorite boy. You know what it is.
And it's your best girl, Chinwe here.
It's the way people are choosing yourselves for us. That's
Of
good.
course.
Actually, if you don't choose yourselves,
Yeah.
who will?
The Zinwe pair
Oh,
That's
coming
right.
true.
okay. Okay, I think I love this duo sitting with you, right?
Mm.
Did you guys have any conversation looking at how the Big Brother house might affect your relationship?
Yeah, we definitely did. Because going into a space like that, you can't actually, even without you being told,
Yeah.
people outside will tell you that. How do you think this would affect your relationship?
Yeah.
And going in there, I knew that it could only affect us positively and it actually did. Because for me, going in there in a space where you are in a space with people you don't know,
Yeah.
you can't leave. You can't say, "Oh, let me go buy sweet outside," stuff like that. You are just there every day, 247 with people. It actually teaches you patience. It teaches you to focus on the things that matter,
Yeah.
and you are now more present with
Yeah.
your girl. And if you can't do that, that means you can't exist with your girl in a house in a married environment. So
Yeah.
that's just it. So it's a good learning experience. It taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about her, and it was definitely good.
Yeah. So I wanted to call you baby girl. Can I?
Yeah, go on.
Feel free.
Okay, baby girl. So Chinwe, how do you think the whole thing went? Was it how you pictured it in your head?
I mean, I expected to have ups and downs.
Yeah.
You know, going into the Big Brother show, it wasn't something I could fathom. You know, I couldn't, even if I tried to sleep and daydream and say this is how it's gonna be today, tomorrow.
You can never
You
expect
can never
it.
fathom it. So I went there with the mindset of taking it one day at a time. Take it as it comes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's pretty much what I did, knowing that I had my partner with me, and regardless of whatever played out,
Yeah.
we still got each other.
Do you think you actually had each other's back in the house? How well do you think you actually did that?
Well, I had his back 100%. That's not to say we didn't have hiccups.
Yeah.
Right? Even in the real world, couples have their fights.
True.
Couples have fights, and people will be like, he did that, break up with this person. Tomorrow you see them together and say, boyfriend and girlfriend matter.
They
know
don't
they
put
put
mouth,
mouth, do you get me?
Yeah.
So, I mean, as much as we had our issues, right, we had each other.
Yeah, definitely.
We always found our way back to each other.
Definitely.
So, I mean,
I want to ask you, do you think you had her back in the house?
I definitely did. The thing is, I don't know where this conversation keeps coming from, where people will be like, or where she was like, I didn't have her back in the house, but I definitely did. Me having your back is not me siding you in every situation.
Yeah.
In situations where you are right,
Yeah.
she knows
Yeah.
I have her back. I'm there on point. In situations where she's wrong, in the presence of everybody else, I am there on her. Like, she is right.
Yeah.
But I would definitely call her
private.
and tell her that. Ask her, I used to teach her. I was definitely teaching her. She had a lot of teaching moments in the house where I was
and it was so annoying. He was saying,
schooling her.
come, let me teach you something. I'll be like,
I was schooling
you
her
want to
and
teach me
drilling her.
something?
Okay, daddy.
Drilling her inside the house on behavioral tactics and stuff and everything. So I had to do that, and it's just what it is. So I definitely that is me having your back.
Yeah.
Me being there for you
Yeah.
and teaching you where you were wrong and showing you how to be right.
Aren't they cute?
Aww.
Please. Did you connect with Suja at all in the house?
I feel like we did. I feel like we connected, but connections are different in different ways.
Okay.
So for me, I feel like Suj is the kind of person that you can't really. For me, I need to see Suj on the outside and see what he did on the inside for me to really say, okay, maybe he's a solid person or not. Because for me, his energy inside the house was very shaky. I feel mainly maybe he was on game, and you can't really blame him. It's a game.
No lose guard.
Some people are on game,
Yeah.
and you can't blame them for that.
E.g.
Everybody was on game in the house.
Even you.
Yeah, we were on game. Even though our game strategy, like different people have their own game strategy.
Okay.
So our game strategy was to be our authentic selves.
Oh,
You don't know what other people's game strategy was or is.
valid.
You get. So you can only know when you are viewing and seeing their sessions in the diary room and knowing what they are doing in private and stuff like that. You get me?
I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Chinwe, you were close to quitting this game. Like, why?
Yo, that house can be really overwhelming. It can be a lot.
I can imagine.
It can really be a lot. And like Zion said earlier, it's not like a situation where you feel some type of way and you say, you know what, I'm going to just take a drive
Yeah.
or, step
Let me
out
give you
for
some
a bit
space.
and get some air.
Yeah.
Do you get me? We're in the same space. So every emotion is heightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone does something. In real life, my boyfriend pisses me off. I'm upset. I'm just going, go somewhere, have fun
Have a
with my
drink,
girls,
come
have a drink, and probably not speak to him in the time being. And, we get
address
to
the issue.
we get to speak later. But in this
Yeah.
situation, we were not speaking and we were in the same space. You know how frustrating that thing is. And I could literally see him like speaking to other people and having fun by him. I'm like,
I was not having fun. I was
let's
painting.
go home.
You were what?
I was painting. I was working on a wager.
And it was just, for me, it was like, oh, really? Okay, then let's go home if that's the case. I was really close to it, but I'm thankful that, it didn't play out like that.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Talking about beef now. You and Nelly, did you meet outside the house? Or
We met in the house.
so like where was the beef from?
So it wasn't like I just met her and I'm like, I do not like this babe. It was literally a disconnect in the vibe in the
Yeah.
house that played out, that translated into, because you know how it is. You're cordial with someone in the beginning, you're literally friends, and then there's this
Yeah.
disconnect. So it seems like, what the hell, like,
Yeah, it-
what's going on? Do you get me? And that was what just led to the series of events that played out. But no hate zone from me.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
the funny thing is, even I think you guys must have watched when we had the speed dates
Yeah.
stuff. I spoke with Nelly, and I tried to ask her, because I told her that I was going to ask her where she felt that this disconnect between her and Chi came from. Because in my own opinion, I was even going to plan with Suj that let's lock them in one room and have them hash it out one day, but we didn't eventually get to do that.
That would have
So-
been hilarious.
So I was just
We'd just be looking at ourselves. Like, girl.
But you think it could have actually? I
No, it
feel
could have
it could have
worked. It
sucked.
could have,
have
yeah, it
definitely
could have
worked.
it would have
definitely
definitely
worked.
worked. So I was
Yeah.
trying to find out from her where she felt it came from. And she said
Yeah.
that she doesn't know, that it came from nowhere. So on both sides, it came from nowhere. That means they could have definitely fixed it
Yeah.
if they were locked in a confined space.
Yeah. And
To
spoken
fix
about
it.
it.
And because they don't speak to each other, their lockers are next to each other. Nelly's a nice person, in my own opinion. I feel like she was on game in the house. But being the way she is, she's a babe. So people will see her and be like, oh, because there wasn't a time where Chinwe was like, I was in the garden drawing. Then she came and she started rubbing my shoulder.
Yeah.
That I'm talented. I said, if it was DJ Flo that did that thing, she would not feel like that.
See this one,
But
best
in
in
fact-
talent. Did DJ Flo do it?
If she did it, she would not feel like that.
But she didn't do it. That's the point.
Exactly. No, I get
Boundaries.
that.
As much as there's a friendship there
Yeah.
between us, but boundaries. I'm not going to walk up to her guy and be like, you are talented though. She's going to feel off.
Yeah. Actually.
That's
yeah.
just crossing the line.
But on that, their beef or the hatred they felt, they could have definitely hashed it out because it came from nowhere. So it could have gone into thin air still.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Everything I just dey imagine for you. I'm not
I
inside
bet
the
you
house.
imagine. Imagination one key.
As they won't finish me for you. Talking about kiss and tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
About what? Kiss and tell. Bruh.
Bro, do you feel like you actually said a lot?
Nah, I didn't say. Like, what? I don't get this whole thing. If I had now said a lot, what would have happened?
So you had
You
more
did
to
not say
say.
a lot.
I did not say a lot. I did not say. I didn't. Like, can I? It's okay, but I didn't say a lot. Yeah, me and Femi. I consider Femi to be my boy.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a different case if I went to, let's say, what was that? Which guy was I not really close to in the house? So maybe me. So let's say I went to Sean, and I was just like, Sean, may I just do this matter? That's a different case. Me and Femi were boys. Yeah, Femi has told me a lot of things that even inside the house he has contradicted himself multiple times, and I'm not like, guy, no way to now be like, guy, now we that kind of thing.
We
But
on national TV.
now you know, but the thing is, what I said to Femi was not me kissing and telling. That is just me saying that my girl and I did it in the first week, and we did it again another week.
Okay.
It's not kissing and telling. It's me just stating the obvious. Like, if you went in there with your girl, you would definitely do that. That's the same thing. And I feel like she didn't also have a problem with it.
Now you feel like I didn't have a problem. Please.
It's the fact that you're speaking for her,
That's
though.
big for me. I mean, considering we've had to talk about it, and yeah, as much as that was said, I am really not privy to the actual details, the actual words that were used. But I mean, the housemates, they're not babies there,
Like,
so
what
I
are they saying?
assume that they expected myself and my boo to be intimate in the time we were there. The plan was to stay there 71 days,
So
and that's really a
71
long
days.
time to stay apart from each other in that sense.
If in 71 days you saw that a couple who went there as a couple, because it's on coming out that we found out that Double K was.
Yeah. How
But
did you feel about that also?
me and Kelly, we have matters to settle, but I'll leave that. So if they saw that in 71 days, this couple did nothing, the
Yeah.
narrative would be that, they
Are
are,
they
they are
really a
fake.
couple?
This one. Like, hi, you lost this 71 days, not such your baby. But this one. You get. So people would talk regardless. So, yeah.
But Yusuf,
As in,
Well, go on.
Yusuf,
I don't appreciate it. Kind of like if I was the one.
you feel some way about it?
Yeah.
I own my shit, so it's totally fine.
I like you for that, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you guys, what was the first thing you did when you came out of the house?
We slept now. What's in one day?
No, we ate.
Yeah, we ate.
We had a proper meal.
Yeah, we did.
Me, I had
we did.
pepper soup and pounded yam.
Me, I had wheat and a
We had wheat and a dikaiko. And a nice glass of wine. We ate.
It's good to say you ate and ate. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, what were you thinking?
No, it's fine. I didn't even say anything, guys.
Oh, please.
So,
Yeah.
which pair wouldn't you be surprised to see at the finale?
Like knowing what we know now on the outside,
Yeah.
I feel like when EX Handy, their finale materials.
Okay.
But then again, it's Biggie's house, things change.
Anything can happen.
Biggie can just, in the penultimate week, he can just say housemates evict one.
I can imagine. Actually. If Biggie has to.
So you never can tell what it is. But I presume they'll make it to the finals.
Even Double K.
Even Double
Yeah,
K.
Really?
I expect that. So,
We personally, we're rooting for them to make it there and bag that money.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Kelly's my
let
boy.
a ship still carry that money home now.
True.
Let a legit
Exactly.
I
ship
understand.
carry that money home.
Exactly, because Kelly's my boy, but like if he comes out, I won't his twice, because he needs to collect for
Maybe
lying
he
to
go
me.
give us cuts from the money. Relax.
Nah, he lied to me.
Okay. So, what's the biggest lesson the Big Brother house taught you guys?
Patience.
What about you?
Patience.
Okay, you
No,
guys.
just the patience, resilience, just holding back, and patience in general. Yeah, definitely.
And be
patience.
mindful of the words you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Because words once said cannot be taken back.
Yeah.
However you choose to explain context.
Yeah.
Context is between you and your conscience.
Yeah.
You understand that. But people would interpret things to their level of understanding. And you won't blame them for that.
Actually. Because
Yeah.
it's literally what they heard that they interpreted.
Exactly.
That's fine. So, you guys, do you feel the spark again?
Where did the spark go?
The missing spark, baby.
Where did the spark go? Let's catch it now. We'll catch the spark. Why you look?
Are you a comedian?
Maybe he's trying to venture into comedy. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But
I see.
like the spark is there. Of course, it's still definitely there.
I see. Actually, you guys covering up for each other. It's nice. It's nice.
Are we really
I can
covering
feel.
up?
I can feel
Well, I'm
this.
telling you
Spark.
the truth.
I can
Try
feel
and
this
cover
spark
up.
sitting in between. Don't worry.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah.
You'll so
I'm
shock
rooting
you.
for you guys.
You'll so shock you. Okay.
So yes, please can you tell him 2 truths, 1 lie?
2 truths, 1 lie.
Yeah, you detect.
Tell me.
She would say it, then you detect the 2 truths.
Anything I say now, he knows.
That's the thing. I would know the 2 truths I want.
Like anything I say now,
Exactly.
he knows. So I'm literally just thinking, how do I throw you off balance?
We'll try now. Try.
You go first. Like you
Ah,
lie
they
lie
said
to
you.
me.
You said.
Men are better at that.
Wow. Really? No, go first. No, go first.
2 truths, 1 lie. I regret our fight in the house. I believe what you said to Femi was from a good place. I love you.
You didn't want me. Which I come with the lies.
Should I help you out?
No. Let me.
Oh yeah, no,
try to
try.
guess.
Try.
Okay, so. Okay, so the first one was you.
I regret our fight in the house.
I'll say that's true.
Yeah.
The second one was the things I said to Femi came from a good place.
Yeah.
How can you say that that's not true? Like, I feel like she wants to say that's a lie.
So is that true?
I feel like you gave 3 truths. So,
Baba, na 2 truths and 1 lie. Share your
Yeah,
answer.
he's trying to.
so what's the lie now? What's the lie? I'll be no love me. Tell me now, I'm at the waka now. Tell me now.
Oga, 2 truths and 1 lie.
I don't say now. Tell me which one be the
So
lies.
which,
and I'm
which
at the
one be the
waka.
truth now?
The truth is okay. Now you regret the fights in the house.
Yeah.
That's true. Is that true?
Yeah, I do regret our fight in the house.
Okay. So, what I said to Femi
Yeah.
came from a good place.
Yeah.
Is that a lie? You go answer now.
I feel like it was a moment of vulnerability and maybe you capped a little too much, but I love you regardless, and that's facts. So let's keep it moving.
So I did vulnerable with my fellow man. Whatever.
Actually, because
It's okay.
I could predict that was the lie.
was the lie.
Yeah, because I was the one too. When we came outside, Big Brother, I'll pull your ear. I'll be like, yeah, just telling me about me. So outside there, I was not you not be saying. But anyway, she's good with it.
Okay. So the second truth is that you love me.
Yeah, of course.
If I don't step up, my waka now.
Drama king.
I know, right? So what about you?
I beg me. I don't know, man. What these games? 2 truths, 1 lie. 2 truths, 1 lie. 2 truths, 1 lie. Okay. Let me turn the tables. So I love fashion. What I said to Femi definitely came from a good place.
You don't add definitely to.
No, I'm just like
Oh yeah, no.
definitely or did not or indefinitely. Bro. No, definitely came from a good
How
place.
do I explain this?
English, Naomi.
So I'm just so you pick which one is.
There was the third one.
So the third one is that I love my baby.
You love fashion.
What do you want single people like us to do?
That's
now?
true.
Mhm.
What you said to Femi definitely, indefinitely, did not definitely came from a good place. At least we both agreed that's a lie.
No.
So you don't love me. Unmic me.
You
What the
see,
hell? I'm done.
You know that point where you said that's what men are good at.
Exactly.
Like you are really proving that right now.
really?
Yeah.
Also, you see, I just gave 3 truths actually. That's because I don't lie.
It's 2
Men
truths
don't
and a
lie.
lie.
Two
No.
truths and a lie.
Nah, that's a setup to make
It's
men look like
2
liars.
truths
Men
and
don't
a lie,
You see,
baby.
The babe right there lied. And the guy right here did not tell one lie. So I gave 3 truths. That's what I did. So
We believe you.
exactly.
Okay. You guys are actually so cute.
Aw.
Thank you. Oh,
And I mean, sitting with you guys now, I need to go and start looking for my own. Should I say my own Zion? I'm not sure, but my own pet.
So you don't want a Zion.
careful what you wish
Go
for.
out there.
Careful what you wish for.
Do you get?
Go out there. Go find your own Zion.
No.
There's only like 2 remaining outside. I'm one of them. So
You are
so
one of that Zion for the nuts.
No, you know within Nigeria, so you got
Okay.
travel far and
In
wide.
Asia.
You got travel far and wide. You find out.
To find another.
That's them. I tell
Don't
you.
worry, we'll be fine either ways.
Last
I'll find my own from my mouth to God's ears.
I wish you
Amen,
well.
boo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So, guys, it's so obvious it was fun and it was actually
Yes, sir.
emotional having this exclusive interview with
Zinwe.
Chinwe and Zion.
Yeah,
Did you have fun? I
I definitely did. At least I proved that men don't lie. So
I don't still believe that.
Okay.
What about
I
you?
had a good time. It was a nice chat.
Mm-hmm.
I must have laughed a little too hard. But overall, it was a nice chat.
Actually, that was
Thank
what
you
were
for
meant
having
to-
me here. Hi, guys. This is Chinwe here.
Hi guys, yeah, it's your boy Zion.
And
together
we
we're
are Zinwe.
Zinwe.
And we are
And we're
live
live
at
at
Clout
Clout
Africa.
Africa.
Reach out, get clout.
Okay.